I'm starting the virtual camera. Oh, wow. You still there? Okay. I just thought about something. Let me. Laptop. I need to start and restart that display capture. Okay. So now, if I go over to the browser and I hit play, I can hear it in my headset. Like the song, like, yes, it's synced up with the frames, the clips, but you don't hear it. That is such a big deal, man. It's got to come to you through Zoom so you hear it as I'm hearing it, as we see this. Now, you should, if I hit pause, do you have YouTube open? Because the question is, what are we seeing? I'm going to open YouTube on my phone. Okay. YouTube on my phone. Live. Okay. Wow, I hear the noise too. I need the noise cancellation. Okay. Alright. Okay, so at least on the browser, even with a, I don't know, somewhere between 5 and 30-second delay, there is audio. I heard myself, and I'm pretty sure I heard her song. Hello. Live. Okay. Wow, I hear the noise too. I need the noise cancellation. Okay, the audio on the stream, the audio's not coming out that clearly from the video. I just paused it so I could think. Okay. Alright, so let's think about the audio path. This is a browser, right? The song is playing in this browser. My MacBook is sending the sound out to multi-output device, which is for those virtual cables. The multi-output device is feeding virtual cable B, VB cable B, which is what's important right now, because VB cable B is feeding OBS Studio, which I can't show for very long because it'll chew up the CPU. Alright, so this audio is being received from VB cable B, and it's going out to the stream. So you would hope that that path doesn't have noise on it. I'm gonna get off of that screen. So that would come all the way from the browser out. Let me play YouTube music from Eureka, because I can't get blocked for that. It's mine, right? So, Soft Shoe Boogaloo. I can hear that. I'm thinking in a few seconds, YouTube should hear that. Alright. I'm going to take the phone. I have a media adapter, and I'm going to plug that into the phone. Oops, the wrong phone. It's this is a Lightning, not a USB-C. Yeah, I need to buy new ones, man. They get you. It's like, dude, come on. That horn sounds a little cheesy. You can't hear it though yet. It's AI generated though. It sounds it. It's like, oh no, everything else sounds okay. Alright, I'm YouTube. Gonna look for the stream. Stream. I have to wait for my phone to find the network, I guess. This phone doesn't have a SIM card. It's like straight up Wi-Fi only. And and this one is having, let me kill it and start over. It's having difficulty tabbing. Like what? I'm waiting patiently for the YouTube to open. It's almost like I feel like they're forcing me to reboot this phone too. Alright, I'm gonna power this phone off completely. It's stuck. It's doing something, I think. It's, I know the memory's full. I was trying to delete music off of here. But literally I could delete everything off of here. Because it's just a backup phone now. You know what I mean? Like once you switch over to the new phone, the main phone. But this one, it doesn't even want to open. There it goes. I see the Apple logo. And I'm doing this just to monitor the broadcast. I'm trying to keep my mind on the task here. Okay, so when it comes back up, I gotta open YouTube, and the goal was to see what the Eureka music sounds like, right? Okay, so the phone woke up. But they won't even let me swipe. Okay, they've let me swipe. I'm logging in. Now I need to open YouTube. They make you want to sell the phone back to them. They probably enabled some, slow the phone down now. It's not their main phone anymore. Let's make them let go of it. Yeah, no doubt. Okay. Like right now, it's not painting the YouTube user interface. It's like it's fetching data in the background. I mean, I wish I could chalk it up to, oh yeah, they're probably just removing those gigs of music. I'm pulling that media connector out. I can't even turn the phone off. Like it's totally freaking locked up. It's like, it's not painting. It's just like YouTube is there. I can't swipe to move around on my phone at all. Shake. Like, just out of freaking nowhere, man. The last thing I got was notifications that the storage was full. Would I like to manage the storage? And then they said that I had a whole lot of music in Apple Music. So I was like, yo, on this phone, I don't need all those downloads. So I told it to delete. But I don't think it ever successfully deleted the music. So now the phone is acting sluggish. Let me start YouTube again. Alright. It looks like they've gotten onto my Wi-Fi network. And it says iPhone storage is full. Alright, but at least it's popping up. Let's go and see if I can go to this live. Alright, so the live is here. Now I want to hear if I hear music. sluggish. Let me start YouTube again. Alright. It looks like they've gotten onto my Wi-Fi network. And it says iPhone storage is full. Alright, but at least it's... And there's no music on the broadcast. You there? Yeah. And let me see if I hear the audio coming through my headset. Alright. So there's no music. It's crazy. So that means that none of the desktop audio is making it out to my broadcast. That seems wrong. Because if I be quiet, I see the desktop audio meters going. You see? So if the desktop meters on OBS Studio are bouncing, that should be going out to the broadcast. And that's music. Right? Now, let me hit stop virtual camera. I'm trying to imagine routing again. Alright. Because I'm hearing it in my headphones from now I'm confused. Alright. Let's go back across to Zoom settings. And oh man. Oh man, I'm just sitting there thinking to myself, man. It's yeah, like you don't even expect to run into this, man. It's like, what? Why? Okay. Let me go back to settings. Audio. Testing. I'm talking and I don't see anything. That's speaker. Microphone. Alright, so I can see. Can you see that my microphone is moving? What? You don't see my desktop? Oh, I probably forgot to share. Alright. Okay. Alright, so let me play something else, because the music that I'm hearing right now I don't like. Okay. No, that's slow, but that's fine. Okay, so I got a whole lot happening. I can still see that the audio should be going out to my broadcast. So that could be an OBS issue. And I know that this was all set up properly. Default. I don't hear it. BB cable. A. B. Okay. Well, it even cut out of my ears until I switched it to VB cable B. So that means that my audio from OBS Studio should be on VB Cable B, and it is. And my microphone, let me disable it and then re-enable it. Hit apply and hit OK. So now I need to go check the stream, because that audio should be what I hear. It should be the same on my broadcast. Even if I have to wait a little bit for it to catch up. Alright, so now I need to plug in the other phone cable and unplug my monitor. Oh wow. Let me see if I can catch up to. Alright, I do hear it. Alright, I do hear it coming out. The music is going out, but it's very low. Okay. So that's good news, because it's gotta be wired only one way. So I'm gonna pull up the volume of the music. Alright, yeah. Now I'm pulling the music volume up on the broadcast. Okay, good. Let me pull it down a little bit. Are you there? Harold? Alright, let's try it again. Oh man, what a trip. I think the call must have ended. Oh wait. I couldn't hear him if I wanted to. I got the wrong headset in. Oh wow. Okay, I was sitting there listening to the wrong side. Yeah, I can hear you, and I can hear the music. I can hear the music. The music is going out on my broadcast. It just was too low to be picked up. So can you see the OBS Studio balance? Okay, so I upped the music volume. So the broadcast is receiving that. Okay, so now I switch back and pause this music, and then I go and find our video and hit play. Okay, so I can hear her singing. I just want to hear it on the broadcast. I gotta remember that I'm doing you. Alright. Yeah, I hear it. That's good. And go back. Okay. So, Harold, are you there? Okay, so I hear you. I hear the song playing, Nights Over Egypt, right now. And my broadcast. Oh man, what I didn't test is, can you talk? I want to see if you talk on the broadcast. Just count to like 20. Hello? Testing 1, 2. All right. Count to 20 kind of loud. I'm going to mute the music. Alright, so now when the singing stops, I should hear you come through, hopefully. And that just means that I have to balance your audio. Okay. Okay, you there? Okay, I didn't hear anything. You did the counting, right? Okay, so that means that Zoom audio has to get outputted for me. Oh no. Oh no. It's almost like I need a splitter because the Zoom audio, it literally needs to be routed to my multi-output device so it goes out to the broadcast on VB Cable B. But I think it already should be. That's concerning. Alright, so let's go. I'm looking for the Zoom interface and I want the settings for Zoom, which is on this tab over here, but I minimized it. I think I only have one Zoom tab right there, so I guess I have to go to View. Oh wait, it's the meeting controls up top. Alright, what is the problem? The problem is audio. And I need settings. Alright, so this is not the view where I'm used to seeing the settings, which is a concern. Window. Always show meeting controls. What does that mean? Alright, bring all to front. The view where I am able to see one step at a time. Hub. What's this here? I thought I was going to see settings. There's another view that's I'm not seeing right now. That's what I'm sharing. Show meeting. Fuck, there it is. Okay. Audio, right? What audio is Zoom getting? Microphone. I think instead of saying Yeti, I need to say VB Cable B. Test it. Testing. Are you hearing me? Can you hear me? Oh shit. Okay, can you hear me? Nope. Can you hear me? You can hear me now, right? Can you? Yeah. Alright. Alright, so let me try one more time. Can you hear me? Sounds like I'm coming from my MacBook. Alright, and can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Nope. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Alright, so there's a problem. Alright, I'm sending it out to Zoom. It's picking up my microphone. But the question is, how do you get Zoom to mix in desktop audio? Right? Like if I was having a meeting with you and I wanted to play a video for all to see, right? We got 1,000 people on the Zoom call and I need to play this video. I need to do that. So instead of me hunting and pecking at this point, now what I want to do, let's double check and see if it's on the share. Maybe it's on share settings. Yeah, I'm here. I'm reading the user interface. Advanced sharing. I'm trying to see if they have something about desktop audio. Okay. All right. Now, can you see me swiping to the browser? All right. Let me try audio again. I'm using Zoom on desktop on the Mac. I would like to be able to share my audio and screen to the Zoom call so that way they hear my desktop audio. You can send full Mac system audio into Zoom by enabling share sound when you start screen share. Basic setup Mac. Do this while you are in the Zoom meeting on your Mac. Click Share Screen in the Zoom toolbar at the bottom. Share sound wasn't enabled. Alright, share. Are you still there? Fucking Zoom's trying to upsell me in the middle of my broadcast. Alright, now. Close that. Alright, theoretically, you should hear this. Huh? Too loud too, right? Okay, let me talk. I'm trying to talk, and it's extremely loud in my ears. Say what? Okay, so I'm gonna bring the volume in. You tell me when it works. All right, just muted. Okay, now she's singing low. And can you talk? And I hear you right there. All right, and I can hear you pretty well. Okay. Will I ever remember this? Well, I am streaming it, but it's a lot of, yeah, right. It's a whole bunch of bells and whistles, man. Pause. Okay, let me check on the stream. The Endless Project. All right. Okay, I'm gonna hit play. All right, can you talk? That's the last thing. If you come out or not, right? So I'm assuming that this Zoom audio should make it all the way out. Can you count to 10? Oh man, that we just broke something else. Oh wow, the audio's I can't hear you, and I can't hear you or the music on the broadcast. It sounds good to me when I plug you in over here, but my broadcast is only picking up my voice right now. Okay, so that means Zoom stole the audio, right? Let's go look at the. Let me go look at the monitor over here. Over here, yeah. Can you see how desktop audio is not moving at all? Yeah. Okay. So now, but that's good. At least there's an indication that it's not going out, right? So let me go to properties, and it's on VB cable B. Let's move it up and default. Nope. VB cable, nope. VB cable A, nope. And VB cable B, nope. Wow. Advanced audio properties. Monitor off. Suppose I say monitor and output. Now see, this is when I get in trouble because I start experimenting, but I did everything breaks and you forget where it was. Monitor off, close. Okay. So I'm streaming, but there's no desktop audio, right? But you and I can hear. Oh, yes. So if you go out, you are coming from Zoom. I think what it is Zoom's output needs to be routed to desktop. Okay, let's see if we can do that. I need to make sure that Zoom's output goes to multi-output device. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, you should. You should know more than me. Okay, so okay, yeah. Okay, so my speaker right now, and that's the problem. So right now, my speaker is going out to my monitor. If I send this to video VB cable or multi-output device, all right, now I just sent. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
And now you're low. All right, let me crank up output volume. Can I do that? I don't know why this happens every time. Do I have to click this button? Like, I don't have any control over the volume level. Right? Alright, but let's... Alright, I know that you're there and I know music's there, but it's all low for me. Let me see how it sounds on OBS. Okay, OBS is there. You see how OBS is moving now?
Yeah, the top one.
Yeah, okay, so the problem right now is my monitor audio level. That's okay, let me check the broadcast. It should be good. And then just keep talking so I don't have to wait for a delay.
Alright. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Okay,
12,
keep talking.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27.
Okay, so it's also low. It's also low on the broadcast. Yeah. Okay, so you're there. Okay. All right. Okay, talk.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
All right.
That's for the see the meter move when I talk for the
Yeah.
desktop.
Okay, I got you. That's good. Okay, so now let me go catch you real time. Hold on. Oh, let me play the music. Hold up. The browser tab might be too loud. Alright, I restarted the song. Let me go back over to the OBS. Okay, can you talk?
Yeah, what I would say one more time. Let's hear it one more time, 2 more times.
Alright, I can hear myself over the song. But I don't hear you yet.
There's a sky in the east over pyramids at Giza, where there once lived a girl. She ruled the world. Then down on the Nile he beamed with a smile. He was the king, she was the queen under the moon.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back.
Alright, are you there?
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
Okay, good, I hear you, good. Alright. All right, I can hear you over the music, but I could probably bring the music down a little bit. All right. So let me bring the music down a little bit. Blackity black, y'all. You what? Okay, hold up. All right, hold on. Assets, story, play, pause. Which one am I listening to? The delay. Hit play. All right. It came and went. Play. Okay, I can hear you now. Are you there?
Yeah, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Can
hold
you
up.
hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? 1, 2, 3,
Yeah, that's
4,
definitely loud.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27,
I'd rather cut the
28,
music down
29, 30,
because
31,
it
32,
looks like the music is
33,
way up.
34,
Let me mute the music for a second.
35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46,
Even with the music
47,
muted, something's coming out
48,
loud. Like I
49,
have, I must have another tab playing the same stuff.
50, 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Now I shouldn't hear any music.
11, 12, 13, 14,
I don't
15,
understand why.
16, 17,
Why?
18,
Because
19,
all of this
20,
shit is obscuring my screen.
21,
like,
22,
I like it when it's supposed to be on top of everything, but when it
23,
gets on top and I don't want it up there, then I'm not
24,
happy.
25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36,
I
37,
still like
38,
to see some border so I
39,
can
40,
know where my
41,
windows
42,
are.
43,
And this
44,
shit.
45, 46,
That's always
47, 48, 49, 50,
Okay. Don't mind me.
1.
Alright. I got too many of these open. Let me just close it. I'll get multiples if I need them. Alright. So let me kill Murica for now. I'm just trying to get control over that desktop audio channel. Okay, it's empty. Good. No sound. Now, I'm plugging you back in. Okay, you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, hear me? All right.
Okay, so the problem that I have is the balance between my voice in my monitor and desktop audio in the monitor. Now, I put in a plugin for OBS Studio to be able to adjust that. I think I have to go right click on my desktop source and go to filters. And then this balance. Okay, can you talk for a while?
Yeah. Hello, 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 hello. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6,
All
7,
right.
8, 9.
Now, okay. Now you say one and then I'll say two. and then we'll go
One.
all the way up till I say stop. 2,
1, 3,
4,
5,
6,
7,
8,
9,
10,
10, 11,
12, 13,
13,
14, 15,
yeah, 16, 17, 18,
18. All right.
19,
Uh,
20.
I think, okay, we're balanced. Okay, I had to. Can you see my screen?
Oh, yeah.
I had to crank that filter audio monitor all the way up to 100. So that's a plugin that lets you adjust the monitor level.
Mm.
Okay, so now, okay, I want you to talk. Count to 10. I want to look at the desktop audio meter.
1,
2,
2,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5,
6,
6,
7,
8, 9,
9, 10.
10. Okay, so I am a little bit louder than you, but that's good, right? So
Yeah.
that way we know that's working. Okay. So now I can hear you. So now what happens if I play that tab of music? Is it too loud? Is it going to overpower it? Or what, right? So I'm going to hit the song and go look at the meter. Now you know that song where it should be meter wise, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you wrote it. Oh, well, you know, produced it. Okay, so hold up. Now, hold up.
But all meters are not the same.
Yeah, I know. So, but I'm gonna hit it. We can't stay on the OBS screen too long. It'll overheat my PC because it's a loop back.
Right.
But I'm gonna hit the song, and I'm gonna jump somewhere beyond the beginning.
Right.
Okay. So now we're gonna go look at the meter, and we both got to keep talking.
Right.
So yeah, you're way up
Yeah.
over the music, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't
Right.
hear music. I don't hear the music at all.
Okay. So let me know when the music is up high enough for you to hear. Hopefully not too high.
Yeah, I don't need it that high.
He with a smile. He was the king. She was the queen under the moonlight.
Can you hear it?
No, it's not hearing nothing yet.
All right. Well,
You
that's,
hear it?
That's possibly good. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna crank it max. Tell me if you hear it.
Eyes won't believe what your mind can conceive.
Did you hear it at all?
No, I didn't hear it at all.
Okay, that's good. I mean, it's broke, but it would have been more kind of worse because it could have been the audio monitor thing. Okay, so I'm thinking. So that might be the last piece. Let's go double check to make sure it's going out on the broadcast. It is. Okay. Now, the fact that you could not hear it means that it wasn't going to you from Zoom, right? And the whole point of Zoom was for the audience to be able to hear the desktop, the participants to be able to hear the desktop audio. Okay, so desktop audio, Zoom. Okay, I'm drawing a blank card on what to actually do. Okay, so if I say show meeting,
So,
go ahead. Were you gonna say something?
I mean, I don't need to hear the music as long as you can hear it. I mean,
Okay,
what?
yeah, that
you know,
is
'cause
true.
what I'm just trying to get Lisa's face together first. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
But I know you're trying to do the broadcast right. But I don't really, personally, I don't need to hear the music. As long as
Okay.
you here to do what you got to do.
Okay. Cool. All right. Just let me think this last thought.
Okay.
Okay. I just want to make sure that I left everything in a known state.
All right.
We sent the multi-output device as the speaker, so the Zoom makes it out to the broadcast, so your vocals make it out. So I think we were successful in that
Yeah.
the last time I looked. Alright, so I just heard that through my headset. Let me just play that. I just want to make sure I don't have. Okay, good. That part's working. And then go ahead and talk. Are you talking?
Yeah. I'm talking. I was actually thinking what to talk.
Oh, okay, good. All right. So the good
I'm
thing,
good.
the main thing is that the broadcast has me, you, and the music. All right. The only thing that's broken, just so we know some to-do item later, is
Yeah.
that you can't hear the music audio, right?
Right. The last time I can't hear it. No.
All right, so I think the only thing that you're hearing is my mic.
Yes.
I think I know the solution. All right, let me just talk it out to you so at least it's recorded as a thought on the stream, so I can go back in.
Okay.
All right. All right, so I think there is a setting in Zoom where the host's voice goes into the output, or can be routed back so I can hear myself in the recording or in the stream. I'm not really sure about that.
Mhm.
And if that's the case, then there must be something similar for desktop audio, where not only am I sharing my desktop audio, but it's routed back. And if that's the case, then my vocals would be on the same mixer as the desktop audio. And when I send that out to the audience, then they would hear the music and the desktop audio. That's a very incoherent thought, but the point is that you can hear my voice through the Zoom
Yeah.
channel, but
Yes.
you can't hear the desktop audio going out. And we enabled that unless it got unenabled, because everything else except for that is working. Right? And
Yeah.
it was, oh, wait a minute. We had to restart the call, right? Maybe that's a per call setting in the sharing, and I
Oh,
looked
yeah.
at that. Can you see that?
Yeah.
I want that defaulted to on, because that's the thing that will break you every time.
Yeah. I was thinking that too. Once we hang up and then come back in, it's like a new situation. You know?
And every new situation, you have to say share sound.
Wow.
That's not a feature. That's something I want fit. Like, can't say fix unless it's under advanced. Like always, nope. See, this share sounds options is on, right? I want that
Yeah.
to be permanent on.
Mm.
But at least I thought through it. So it is the share sound. It was kind of basically what I was saying. I wanted the desktop to be mixed in with the audio,
Yeah.
with my vocals. But the only way you can do that is to share sound every time you share your screen. That seems like they should make it so you can make that default.
And that's done when you send another link and then I open up the link, or
Yeah.
when do you actually do that?
Okay, can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, so when I go to you participants,
Yeah.
right? I say invite or copy invite link,
Yeah.
right? And now once I got that, then I got to go over and invite you, right? And then once
Yeah.
I've invited you to the meeting's going, I say, okay, now I'm going to share my screen, right? So then you see the share, green share arrow.
Yeah.
If I click on that, it says, what do you want to share? I want to share my entire screen for desktop 1. Click, it's blue. The moment I do that, I have to remember to hit share sound. Because now I'm in a new meeting, sharing my screen, but I have to share the sound so you can hear the desktop audio. And then I hit share, and then you should see my screen, and you should hear this song if I hit play.
Yes, it's low, but I hear it.
It's low, right?
It's better than I can hear. I can hear good.
It's good enough, right?
Yeah, it's good.
Especially if you gotta hear it 1,000 times.
Yeah, it's good. It's
Okay.
good enough.
So now, and all we need to do, double check, make sure we didn't break the broadcast. I think we didn't. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, I see the music.
Hmm.
And I hear you talking and you're louder than music, which is good.
Yeah.
So we're good.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That was painful.
good.
Okay. So that's good. So we have a broadcast that is functional.
Yes.
All right. Now we got to go to the storyboard. Do you want to stretch? Everybody stand
Yes.
up and take a stretch
I'm
break.
saying that. It's almost 12 o'clock for me. I was almost like I've been up 19 hours. No,
Oh.
yeah, 19 hours.
Oh, dude, really?
Yeah, because I got up at 5.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
So I could probably see. I could probably do one more little thing
Oh.
to see what you got to do with the pitch. It's a shame that you can't, like all of the ones that we have at least already. How come it just can't be saved? You know what I mean? It's like, why would you have to keep regenerating? You know, if you regenerate one, how come it just can't be spread out in other, copied? You know what I mean? And paste into the other scenes. I don't understand why it has to be regenerated.
Like they need a batch processing mode.
Yeah, something like that. Because that's like to regenerate in each one. Then each one is going to give you something different when you want something consistent. That's not, it seems like it shouldn't have to. You shouldn't
Yeah.
have to do that.
So a feature request would be, please apply these across all
Yeah,
generations.
clips or
All
whatever
clips.
they are.
Yeah. All.
Yeah.
all yeah. Not only do you want to do the seed images or the start frames, but you also want the images.
Right. I mean, you have the image, 2 or 3 images that you like, just, spread them all through the thing and that's it. Why you have to keep regenerating for each clip? That's like crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, this is what we AI. AI is good for killing people. And it's good for spying, and it's good for brainwashing.
They probably haven't rolled it out yet.
Yes.
But of course, they would have to bulk. But the thing is that you're not guaranteed it's going to do it right anyway. You know what I
Yes.
mean? Like, even though, but maybe you might get lucky. Even if you got 30%, you'd be happy to do it again, right? So you'd have to
Yeah.
select which storyboard panel you want to change too. So it's like you'd have to select a bucket full of these storyboard frames to ask them to regenerate only that subset, because you don't necessarily want to regenerate the whole thing, right? And spend money unnecessarily. But I get it. It would be nice to have a batch mode.
Right. Especially for the look, you know what I mean? For if you have it, you want the same look. So
Yeah. So now my next question is, when you make changes, does it autosave? Because I don't know that we are where we were. Right? Like, here's 3 images that we got. Oh yeah, I think we opted to let this one ride. And I do see this image over here. Oh shit, that's not the image
that's not, yeah.
I'm not expecting to see that image. Let's go
Right.
down. Because we had replaced images over here to the left,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Oh crap, that's not good. But this is the image that we settled on, right? This one right
Yeah.
here.
Yes.
And then we made this video over here, so we didn't lose any work. That's
No.
first question I had, because this video. We said okay with this one, right?
Yeah, that's good.
All right, so we got that one done. Check. And you hear the music?
Yes.
All right. Good. In real time too. That's the main thing.
Mhm.
Okay, so now this one looks like it's processing. Let me click this image right here and see where we left it. I don't know why it's bugging out.
Mm.
Okay, so in this one, that's where. Oh yeah, that's a good shot right there, right? So that's the shot that we're going with every time.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was a frontal one, I think, too. I can't remember. I think it was a frontal one. When she was looking straight ahead, that was a side one, but it was one that she had that was frontal, more frontal,
Okay.
I think.
All right. Now, okay, I got you. I'm gonna hit refresh on this page because I don't know why that. You see that gray box?
Yes.
It's like slow. It's not loading. Okay, there you go. Okay, that's the second image, and we said that one was cool, and there was one that I liked that we saved, but the user interface is stable. So now we're gonna go find the frontal image, right? Now, that should be in our generations. So now I probably do want a new tab. So let me hit Alt Enter. And I want to go to the beginning, the front door of the system, and go to Assets. Any asset you generate should end up over here, even though it's tripping out trying to load. Alright, so if I click this image, that's not it. Close. It'd be nice to be able to arrow through these. Let's see if I can make them bigger. Alright. And then
Can you delete like that first one, or that'll mess up things? Or you rather not?
not yet, because I
Okay.
don't want to discover. Oops.
Okay.
Okay, hold
All
on.
right.
But I think, like, if I delete that from my asset library, let's go for it. Should I? Nah. Let me not.
No,
let me
just
not.
hold on
Let me
to it.
not. Let me not.
Hold
Let
on
me-
to it.
Yeah.
Hold
Yeah, I
on.
don't want to open a whole new
Yeah.
can of worms.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is
That's a good one.
this
that's a
image is that might be the one that we're working from, right? This is the
Okay.
one we're working from.
Yeah.
Then this, we generated those, but I don't know that we got a front one unless this is the front. This is the one where the bandana keeps showing up. But this might be.
Because that was like more of the regular base one, you know.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we have. We have
Okay.
what else?
So we have that and
Yeah.
that. And then we have these. Okay, this is when we were generating the character. That's where those assets came from.
Yeah.
And then that's the last one of that series.
Okay.
So we don't have
Right.
a front shot. So do we want to take a moment to make that front shot before we keep going down the list to try to replace images?
Well, we don't. The ones going down, we don't need those. That's
Yeah,
all,
none of this stuff, right?
none of that.
Yeah.
None of that.
So these delete just to keep it from being confusing.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, I think locking down the character front shot might be a small task where we're not trying to generate clip. Well, start frames yet.
Right.
All right, these have interesting environments that we could
Yeah,
possibly
they look
steal.
in the dark. Yeah, at least those are dark environments.
Yeah, so we'll leave those even though we're probably
Yeah.
not going to be using these,
Right.
right? Like this stuff, we're not going to be using. I was doing a character sheet and see how they made the feet go backwards on that one. So I was like, okay, but I was trying to learn because they had announced this new feature to create consistent character sheets.
Yeah.
So I tried it out, but none of this is useful. It's all trash, really. Yeah, that foot's kind of crazy too. So it's like they get you, man. They get you having to regenerate, credit by credit, and then I don't know. I don't remember how I ended up having a spaceship. Oh, I was trying to get her riding, like the queen is riding in. Well, you can
Oh.
see horse carriage or whatever. You know.
King and queen.
Yeah, I was kind of getting down to that route, but notice how big they made her hat too. So anyway, I could be deleting these all day, but I tried to put her in like the boat with these guys rowing.
Yes.
You know, it's like, okay, I'm getting the gist of it, but you still have to lock your prompts down so it starts to work. But
Yeah.
that's just a glimpse of what we were, me trying to learn how to use this. Okay, so no need to belabor that point. Alright, so now I'm afraid to delete the starting, but this is looking the wrong way anyway. So I think I can delete this. I was just not wanting to lose that scene, but we have it when the lady's looking from the left side over towards the right.
Yeah.
So this one I think I can safely delete. Alright, so now at least we're starting with her.
Mhm.
So now, do we need to keep this image or lose this one?
No, you can lose that one too.
Okay, so that one's going away. Trashed. This one?
Yeah, that can go away too.
Alright. Delete. This one?
We keep that one because that's more of a natural look.
Okay.
When they fuse it with the other ones,
Yeah.
yeah,
So these were source images.
yeah,
Well, these were the looks of the character they generated from us. There's not actually the source image, right? These
Yeah.
are the character reference images they generated.
So
on the white background.
if we just use the first one, not
This-
that one, like that one, yeah.
Okay.
If you think we'll see what generates, if that's all you give it, see what it does.
Okay. So, did we ever
So-
download this one? Not sure. I'll download it just to be safe. And since you like that one, I'll star it. And then, I want to be able to generate from this, right? So I want to select this image. I can add it to an album, download or delete. No, I don't want to select it. Okay.
So the one on the left. Okay, explain to me, like, to make the image, you need two, or you need one, or what, to regenerate another one.
Okay. We could do everything from this one image. So if I click this, I'm trying to figure out how to get there. That's all we need.
How about if you did the one on the left of her?
Alright, you want to start with that one and try to get her to look forward? Or you want to take the front one and...
I mean, I don't know. You have to use the front one to get a front image. That's what you're saying.
That's the best option. Because she
Okay.
has those moles on the left side of her cheek.
Okay.
You know what I'm
All
saying?
right. Yeah.
So it's like to get. In fact, it might be better to use the larger image, the
That's what I was
headshot.
getting ready to say. If you're just going to do the face,
Yeah,
go down and get
like if I go and grab
go
this
do that
one.
one. Yes, do that one.
Okay, so let's take. I'm gonna click that one. Now, at this point, we could get a prompt, right? So, all right. We want, ideally, for her to be in the same outfit, right, as this one.
Yeah.
So I would think that we want to use this image as the input and then this as a supporting reference image so we can talk to it to tell it to take this lady and put her in this outfit facing forward as like a headshot or
Okay.
a portrait or something like that.
All right.
Let's, you know what I'm trying to say? So we get her not just a very tight headshot, but we get her looking forward in this outfit. Maybe the
Right.
same cropping as this one.
Yes.
Alright. Alright, so we got a mission. So in order to do that, I would think that I would click on this image right here and get into this user interface. But now I want to go to image, right? So use image. And I want to go, we could try chat to edit. Those are the two options they gave us. Okay. So now I have this image, but I want to drag in a reference image. So if I hit plus and I go to the history, grab this image and confirm, and then take a front view, front head and shoulders view, of character in wearing the outfit from the reference image. I don't know, on a white background, seamless white background. I would really like it to be in the aspect ratio that we want to work with, right? Which is a, what is it? A 16 by 9. Cinematic framing. Let's try that. This is Character Lab. This is supposed to be for exactly the kind of work that we're doing, chatting up the changes.
Yes.
But I've had mixed results.
Okay.
But hopefully this does it. The other way is to go into the image tab and go straight Nano Banana for sure Pro, but looks like we're using Nano Banana Pro. You have all of these different models you could use, but Nano Banana Pro, some people are using Seedream 4, and I've also seen people use Qwen Image Edit.
Yeah.
No, actually, I think it's Seedream 4.5 right here is the new model that people are using. But there's the prices for the work. But here's our output.
Oh, that's what he made just now?
Yeah.
Oh, that was
So
quick.
yeah,
That
that
was,
was not too bad, right? So
yeah, that was quick.
is that a that's a good
That's a good
representation?
one. Yeah,
That's a
that's a
good
good
one,
one.
right?
That's a good one.
All right, so I'm starting to see what my sister looks like.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean? Like it's because I
yeah,
looked at one, I didn't have any doubt. Where
yes,
some of the other ones, I'm like, I ain't too
yeah,
sure.
yeah, that's a
All right,
good one.
so we're gonna download that one as a PNG because it's lossless versus
Okay.
JPEG, no
Yeah,
artifacts.
don't lose anything.
And then I want to upscale it since I'm gonna do an
Yeah,
upscale 2x, so it's sharpest we can get
sharp.
it.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna download it again. This is the upscaled one. Download the upscaled one, PNG. All right, so we got it.
Yeah.
Now that we have that image, let's check to see if it's in our assets. Okay, I don't see it yet, which is concerning because we generated it. All right, so go. That's the story. All right. All right. Let me just take this one and go back to. Fuck. Where do you go? Go back over. Oh, I saw the image tab. I made a mistake. Hold on. Let me go back. Go to image tab. Oh, I'm at image. There's video. Story, audio, and albums. I'm trying to figure out where they put it.
Mhm.
Alright, so
It went to, oh, it's not like it. That's not like the download section when you have it on the regular Mac on the side, right? And you said you had to download it.
hold on. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out if good. Okay, now there it is. If I download it, right? Let's go look at the download flow. Alright, this is the upscaled version, right?
Yeah.
If I go download, I'm still in the web app in the browser. If I say ping, I see this pop up. Here's the downloads, and now I
Yeah.
click on the folder icon, and now
Okay.
it's over here in my downloads folder.
Yeah, that's why I said the regular downloads folder on the Mac.
Yeah, it is, and here
Then
it
you have to
is.
drag it into wherever you have to drag it into.
Yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna make the folder smaller. Really, truth be told, I'd like to dock that way. I think on the Mac, I have, I'm returning to the Mac, but I think if I say tile window to the right of the screen, and then I try to reduce the footprint of that side. Oh shit. I just tore it off. That shit pisses me off. Now my user interface is froze.
Mm.
I could wiggle. Command tab. Alright. It's like it got confused. Are you still there?
Of course.
Alright, I closed it. Let me just 3-finger swipe to the top. It's like I got the Mac into a bad state when it tore off. I don't know if it's waiting for me to hit something, hit escape maybe? Escape. Alright, trying to get fast at this shit. Why? Because he's gone. Copy invite link. Command tab, messages, paste, enter. He should join in a minute. Turn off the camera. Waiting for the join.
I'm
Alright.
back.
Yeah, let me hide the camera. Stop your video. Alright. We are back in business. They wanted to sell it to me again. Okay. So
This might be my last one though.
yeah, I know it is. I know. I know. I'm surprised you're still here. Okay.
But
So we
I
want.
like that first image. Okay.
Yeah. So we got that first image,
Yeah.
and then we discovered that we got this image, and then we saved it into the Mac
downloads.
downloads folder. So
Yes.
if I open that folder, it ain't open. Oh wait. Yeah, it's like Finder's not as healthy as it should be. I'm gonna download it again because
So when you download it and it's in the Finder downloads, do you drag it into where you have your assets or what?
we could, but I don't understand why the Finder is busted. I think Finder
Oh.
is sick.
Okay.
Here's Finder. See how it's not going to it?
Well, I can't see it there, so I see your logo.
Oh, I forgot to share. Oh, that means audio's busted too. Okay, so let
Your
me go
logo is
back.
on my desktop.
Okay, let me go to Zoom. Yeah, whenever you see that, that means I didn't finish. So just
Okay.
remind me. Okay, so I'm looking for Zoom. Alright, now I have to go to share.
To your share so you can
Alright, I have to turn on share sound. I gotta get that in muscle memory and then hit share. Okay, so I see that I'm sharing my desktop with you,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Now, okay, so now I'm looking for my browser. Probably better to just Alt Tab to comment. There's my browser. Alright, so you should be able to see that image.
Yes.
And then I want to go to, I don't want to keep downloading it, but here's the download folder icon. If
Yeah.
I click on this, it
Yes.
opened it up on my main screen, which is not what I want because I don't want this main screen to chew up resources. It can't be on the OBS desktop at the same time. Alright, I'm trying to drag that window there. I dragged it over here, but I lost my browser. I don't know what the browser is, right? Command tab to comment, and comment is probably wanting to get moved to another desktop. I'm just trying to stay organized, but I can't even grab the top of the comment browser. Let me unmax, that's why. Alright. Okay. Which desktop am I on? Desktop 3. Okay. So I need the Finder. And where's that going to move me to? It's not moving me anywhere. Finder is busted.
Finder is busted.
Yeah, because as soon as I went, now that I'm on Finder, I can't do anything.
Wow.
Let me hit escape. I can't
Wow.
get off of it. So
Wow.
Finder got busted. There it is.
You have it?
I got it in my hand. Can you see me
Okay.
moving it?
Yes.
I'm trying to go to the edge and move to the next monitor,
Mm-hmm.
but I can't. So let me, three
Why don't you
fingers.
just why don't you X out of it? Yeah.
Alright, that's good. Can I force quit Finder real quick? Let's force quit. Relaunch Finder. Alright, so now, hopefully, Finder will move across screens. It will. Alright. I don't think I'm going to try to dock it again, so I'm going to just leave it.
Mm-hmm.
With that image, that's the most recent image. Alright, so we know that Finder's on the right side of the screen. Now, that image, I should be able to drag and drop it and start from there with
So you could use.
the
You're going to make another image now of her, because that's what we're doing. Or when you say you're going to,
okay, now we have this image,
yes.
so we could go to the storyboard because that's what you want to see. It go through the storyboard process.
Well, I know we're trying to get images of her.
Into
And
the
you said we
storyboard.
need 60 of them.
Yeah, so you want to do
So I'm just trying to get to 60.
okay.
You know.
Yeah.
So
So we got that one.
Yeah, and then you got. I guess once you get them all, then you could drop them in the storyboards, because then we'll have more. Am I thinking it wrong?
Okay. No, it's a little right. All right, we have to have the start images, all 60 of them, and then we have to use those 60 to make the 60 clips.
Okay.
Right? So
Yeah.
far we got this first one. We got the second one. Right here.
Yeah.
And then we got this one of her in the chair, and that was the one where she was blinking. So that's
Yeah.
the third one. And this one right here is next.
Okay.
So we could try to get her into this shot with that same process that we just did.
Yeah.
So it's because I don't feel confident that if we do it in the storyboard mode over here, that they can handle it as well, because I don't know what model.
Okay.
I'm looking down at the bottom. Like this one is OpenArt Lip Sync is the video model.
Yeah.
Then this one over here, they do have a generate all images, but and this
so-
is Seedream, that's why. If I change this to Nano Banana Pro, we might get better results.
All right. So you're the genius on that part. So let me understand. Like the last image that we got, you want to drop it in on this one that we have here now, right?
As
That's
a
how you want to
reference.
get the image and then drop it in,
Yeah,
and then get another image, then drop it in.
Yes.
That's the procedure.
yeah. So like
Okay.
this one right here, Nano Banana Pro is the model, right?
Okay.
Now over here, I want to put in a new reference
Um,
and try to regenerate this image
all right.
and have it look more like her.
All right.
All right. So now we have two images to choose from. This one, she's looking down and left. We could start with that front image and see if that helps us get there better,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Or there's okay. The concern that I'm having is back to the same situation. This image over here to the right is an output from this whole section 4. It's an output from this prompt, right? And what we want to do is we want to get that reference image over here. So let's just go do that. Hold on. I'm trying to explain it as I go. Here's the reference image that we have, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to drag it and drop it, and it didn't take, right? Alt tab, let me try that again. Maybe I missed the box. I'm going to drag it into this box area and drop, but they won't let me, see? So now I have to click this box,
hmm
and then I have to say, let me try generations first. We could take this image which is in generations, I'm looking in albums. Okay. It's not in albums, it's not in generations, and it's not a story asset. So we can probably add that image that we just created into an album so that we could use it as a reference over here.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to do that. This image right here, I would like to take it and add it to... This is crazy. I don't see a button. I see that I can upscale it. I don't see anything that allows me to take this. Oh, wait, hold on. Time out. We got this.
What's the plus at the bottom of it, next to that picture?
This one?
Yeah, what's that for?
New image. Upload history and character. That's to generate another one.
Okay.
Right? So I'm just making sure in this user interface that I don't have a button that lets me move this thing somewhere like to an album. Right?
Can't right click on it?
No. All right.
No.
So hold on. I'm gonna hit editing history. Maybe I can do it in here. Okay, good. Now albums. So this is the edit it. This is the image to video it. This is a, well, I'm gonna star it. All right. I can download it, or I don't want to delete. Now I want to select this image, and now add to album. It's fucking crazy. Batch move images. Move start images to album will remove them from generation history. Are you sure you want to continue? How many images do I select? Cancel. This one I want to keep, and none of these. So even though this is the only one, we'd have to do it again with the other image. Alright, so I'm going to say add to album, and I'm going to confirm. Save to album. Did it do it? Okay, image has been moved. Okay, so now we did another image, that one that we like. That should be in an album too. So now if I go back to generation, this image, right? Star that one. Alright. And I think that's the only other one that we want to move so far. So I'm going to select image, this one, and add to album, confirm, and that. Okay, so now we have album. So now that's convoluted, but we discovered that we can at least move it to an album, so we can use it as a reference. So now I'm going to try to use it as a reference. So not here, that's the chat. So I'm going to click on this, and I'm going to say upload now. Cancel. I gotta click on this and say generations, albums, this album, and I'm going to just load both of those so they're available. Now these should both get their own name, right? So let's click on this one. There it is. and click on this one. There it is. Okay. So, close on at image 1. Nope. All right. Close on woman in all right, my mind is thinking carefully.
I hear you.
I
hear
think
you.
because I'm doing something destructive in my project, right? So I don't want to do that. Command Z. Because once I do that, it's locked in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I've just destroyed this first picture prompt. So what I really would like to do, and this is where I find it unfortunate. If you're going to force me and if I added, see, I'm starting to see some shortcomings. If I add a new row, then I'm offsetting all of the clips in the song again,
It's true.
right? So I can't
Yeah.
add a new row, which means I'm forced to, I mean, I like the fact that you can retry images here, right? But if I modify this prompt in any way, then the original prompt is gone. You know what I'm saying? And this is the other thing. If I want to replace this image, like what's this button right here? If I want to replace this image over here,
Yeah.
I don't have the ability to, which means that I have to generate from this prompt and the reference photos to have another option. Like we have all these options down here.
Yeah.
But once you lose the original prompt, man, it's gone. So I'm going to grab the original prompt. I need to save this info somewhere in case I ever wanted to build it back exactly. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, I hear you.
Command C. So now I need to
Put it somewhere.
put it probably in a perplexity. I'm trying to figure out so I don't have to task switch and open a whole new app every time. Like if I could use perplexity as my memory. But then this is a very bad shortcoming with this fucker. I can grab it and move it. It's in the way. It's never useful. It's never where I want it to be. Like I have these. I don't know. Can you see me having to move these
Yeah, I see you
Zoom
going
window
for-
fucking things? They're fucking in the way of what I need to do. Okay, so here's a perplexity, right? I need you to save this. What's the title of this? What am I saving? Storyboard. Panel save prompts. What panel are we working on? Was that panel 4? Yeah.
The fourth one?
Yeah,
I think
that's
it's
the
the fourth.
Okay, fourth panel. Fourth panel's image prompt. Create a cinematic storyboard style. I don't want you. Oh fuck! I should have told it don't generate the image. But let's see what they do. All right. In the future, don't generate images. Was that Sade?
It looks like those cartoons, those what's called
Oh,
cartoons from Korea or something like that.
yeah. Oh, you mean like so? Well, a little. Yeah, I guess it can. Kind of like Speed Racer.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah, that kind of stuff.
like a manga, but a human
Oh
manga,
yeah,
like a
yeah.
real. It's like a photorealistic manga almost. In the future, don't generate images. I'm just trying to save the prompts for future reference, future recall. Got it. Understood. Going forward, prompts like that will be treated as text to store work with, not as instruct. Yeah, exactly.
What
All right.
what happens when AI learns from its own AI and don't need prompts?
They're
We in
work.
trouble.
Yeah, they're working on that. They're saying it's gonna be like a hockey stick curve when the AI is training itself like that
Yes.
and
Yeah.
creating test data and running inferences and self. I forgot what they call it. Self improvement.
Yeah.
Yeah, I listened to those dudes on. There's this show called Moonshots with
Hmm.
the main players, like the main pundits or talking heads that analyze what's going on in AI. I think
Mm-hmm.
they have some of their own businesses too and projects, but
Mm.
they're like the thought leaders and they're talking about that, and that's one of the topics. Like once we hit that, we're supposed to reach artificial general intelligence. They call it like we're gonna hit the singularity and all of this nonsense.
Hmm.
Um, and then you know, there's a lot of people saying that's going to be very dangerous.
Yeah. You know what I heard today that was kind of disturbing? That
What?
all of that AI and those like you say like when the kids are in school and they get their school pictures,
Uh huh.
that those guys now tech is taking the kids' pictures from they're selling images to the tech companies and they're doing that facial recognition for charting the age of how the children's going to look when they get older. And then there's another thing that they have the kids' names and the kids' identity in a bank. All the children growing up that for a couple of years, and that they're using it for data, doing all kind of stuff.
Wait.
He said that
Uh,
people don't think about it, but that's what they're using all of because they say like you have a random guy coming to the school. Okay, kids, we taking your picture. You know,
huh.
Meanwhile, he's making money giving it to high tech people for the data of the pictures and stuff, and they could do facial recognition and have the kids' names and then track them through through the years when on the internet and see what they're doing and how they're looking and see if their models are tracking them. They're gonna be looking the same way that but for whatever reason they want
Oh
to use
wow.
it for.
Yeah, like you could use that data for nefarious purposes.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah,
You can have them doing stuff that they never did.
yes,
Deep
yeah.
fakes.
Oh yeah, yeah. And I mean, what better?
But
All the
yeah,
schools get every year. Every year the kid gets a picture, a school picture, right? Class picture.
sure. All you gotta do be a parent. You got the yearbook, man. You got the name. The oh man.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I never even thought of that. Crap. That's scary. Okay, so now we have to
Mm-hmm.
think of an approach. We saved it, the
Mm-hmm.
prompt, right? In Perplexity. In fact, let me just double check myself. Okay, so if I go back out to Perplexity main, I go to history. I got thousands of them. Storyboard panel. There's our. Where's my prompt? It's yeah, right here, right? Okay, so we definitely have it saved. Hopefully, show more. There's the whole prompt. Okay, close up on preparing in the chamber. Her face occupies most of the frame as she opens. Who knows what that is? Beside her, That's what I don't like when you copy and paste.
Mm.
So I still have it in my clipboard. Let me open the notepad real quick. Give me a new one. Can I get a new one? It's like you don't know how to make a new note. Hit escape, because that's not what I wanted. I want a new note, and I want to paste that prompt. Yeah, they're replacing all of these characters from the web. So let me. Do I have to copy as text? I'm glad I looked. Oil lamp. Oh, look. You see that prompt?
Mm.
They are putting garbage in there. It's like I don't have any control over this. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
This is what they generated. And so I am getting literally what was there. All right.
Wow.
Because it's going to be like that throughout the whole storyboard, right? All I did was reopen the storyboard, and all of the text, they're putting special characters in it, like ampersand depth colon 80. Okay, so that is correct. But I don't know what the brackets are. Let's go back to Perplexity real quick. Let me see if I can talk to it. I noticed in the original prompt that I just copied out of OpenArt that there are angle brackets and sometimes special character sequences in the prompt. Are you able to decipher what was there originally and also why it's there? It's not an artifact of me doing a copy paste. It is actually in the prompt field that was generated by OpenArt. Angle brackets and odd character sequences in OpenArt prompts are usually intentional tokens added by the app or underlying model tooling, not copy-paste glitches. What angle bracket sequences are likely? In a lot of SD ecosystems, angle brackets used to wrap special tokens such as embeddings and textual inversions, LoRa, hype, blah, 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 blah. If the original prompt had something like she opens blank beside her, it probably started life as she opens something, and that token was either removed or renamed by OpenArt, or a model update leaving empty. A placeholder that the UI once filled, character, object, style tag. Without seeing the original full raw string as OpenArt stored it, those are not decodable. Why do they put it in tools like layer extra metadata, natural language scripting that the UI sometimes exposes? So what you're seeing is generally part of the prompt. For your storyboard library, if it's clearly empty, like delete it. Fuck. Why? Because I would have to imagine it. So we're just gonna have to run it
Mm.
the way it was, and hopefully under the hood they either ignore it or they know why do I say that? Because you can regenerate to your heart's content, and if that's what they left there, right, in the field, in the prompt field, then they must know how to ignore or interpret it. But now I'm feeling like they're broke. But anyway, panel 4. We have our 2 reference images included. Now I need to modify this prompt. So I'm going to tell Perplexity to modify it for us. And then I'll just copy from there. Okay, I have added 2 reference images to OpenArt storyboard. Oh fuck. Zoom pisses me off. It just
How
stole
much longer they got?
10 minutes. They just stole, or at least it didn't submit. Okay, OpenArt storyboard. I added 2 reference images to OpenArt storyboard panel 4 to do a regeneration. I want to modify the prompt I gave to use to insert the woman from the reference image. Well, from one of the reference images. You can keep your existing panel 4 prompt almost as is. Just swap in the woman from your reference image by naming her and describing her as the subject, then optionally tagging the specific reference if OpenArt gives you a tag. Alright, it didn't. Step 1. Extend the first part of your prompt so explicitly says this is the same woman as in your chosen reference. Close on the same woman from the reference image preparing in a chamber her face occupies. A more controllable likeness, add short visual ID line after the first close, e.g. close on the same woman from the first reference image with the same face, eyes, and hairstyle in a chamber. This tells the model use that face while keeping all your existing camera lighting language. Step 2. Use the OpenArt character reference tag if you see one. Alright. Now, whatever, do all that. I'm gonna say, okay, just give me the prompt. Just give me the prompt. Using the first reference image. Oh, time for all this shit. Close on the same woman from the first reference image preparing in a chamber her face. Command C. Alright. Command A, Command V, and retry. If I could drag and drop replace into this box that's processing right now,
Yes.
I would rather do that chat method that we just did and take that output and drop it into this slot. Like, I want to be able to drop my own image into the storyboard.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to retry
Yes.
and mess up the original prompt.
Yes.
I want that prompt side to be optional. So that way you could just say, oh, you know what?
But you thought of something?
Almost. I'm trying to think of a way around them, right? How about this? We got reference image slots. So if I were to take their original generation, see, they didn't even fucking fix anything. This can't be. This cannot be. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. That's the other thing. If you move the mouse off of here and over to here, it's just going to show you the last
Oh,
one. It's
They
not
still
done.
working, right?
It's still working. Okay, let me not touch my mouse because that was going to piss me off. But what I'm saying is, okay, the one with the blue check mark.
Yeah.
If I downloaded it and I dropped it into this slot as a reference image, then I could tell it, take the woman from reference image 1 and put it into reference image 2, keeping
Yeah.
everything the same,
Yeah.
right? That's the way around. In fact, it would be worth it while that's processing. Okay, don't worry about it because I moved the mouse. But if I click plus to add a new row,
Yeah.
I know that we got an issue, but we got an empty row. Now, in this empty row, I can add an image, right? And then I go to generations. And then I have to see if I can find from a story asset. And then I click on this one. That we're just hunting for that image, right? And we know which image we're looking for already, don't we? It's the image of her sitting in the... No, not in the chair. She's at the table, right? With the jar or whatever she was doing. So it would be nice if it was in strict order. This one, right? Confirm. Okay. So now I have that reference image, right?
Yeah.
Now I want to add another one, right? And I want to go from... Well, let's choose generations again. And I want to go from... Oh no, these are the ones that I deleted. So I need to go to albums. We saved it into an album. And since she's looking that way, maybe we should use this one.
Yeah.
Or do you want to try this straight on?
Try it straight on. That way.
Okay. So
No
we'll try-
mistakes.
Alright, we can try this straight on. The only reason why is because her face is looking to the left.
Yeah.
But that's okay. We'll go with that. Now, what should the shot look like? I uploaded these images. Generate the shot with the image. I don't want to create a video. That says create video. Describe the motion. That's the video motion. So I want to... The only option I see where I can put text in here is if I click on edit image button, right? So I click on edit image. I'm back at chat to edit, and I want Nano Banana Pro. Now, what's the problem here? It's not quite correct. So I'm canceling. I'm going to select this image because this is the image I wish to edit, and then I'm going to hit edit image, and then this shit's in the way again. I don't know if you can see me dragging me around, and this one's in the way too because apparently the stuff that I want access to is at the bottom. Okay, so now I want to make a request, right? I'm editing this image and I want to choose... Can I grab this one and drag it over here? Nice try. Okay, I'm gonna hit plus over here. I'm gonna say from my history, from my albums, this one, confirm. Now I want to insert. All I want to do is swap the face from swap face from reference image and keep the scene expression fuckers. Zoom out. Fucking what the fuck? Where the fuck? I don't know. I'm looking for a message. Paste. Enter. All right. Fucking shit, man. Be ready, Zoom user. Stop video. Alright, you're back. You there? Oh, I muted him. Oops. Unmute. Okay. He's like, I muted myself because I'm snoring. Sorry to keep you up, bro. Yeah, you're muted. Okay. He's like, I know. Oh, you don't have the ability to go and unmute somebody's mic for them, though. Okay. It's like eavesdropping. I wonder why they call it eavesdropping. Anything to do with an eave on the house? Eaves? Oh,
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now. Okay. Good. That was the 30-minute meeting drop. You know.
Yes.
Oh, he's like, well, that's obvious. Okay. So swap face from reference image and keep the scene exactly the same. And same expression on character. Is that enough information? Probably not. I might have to get Perplexity to help, but I've submitted it.
Mm.
Right?
Yeah, just to see what happens.
Yeah. So that means, see, I didn't re-explain the whole image and the scene and all that stuff. All I said is, you see that picture? Go ahead and put my character in there, please. Like, that's what, I mean, if I were talking to you as a human being, right?
Yeah.
That would be what I would. I wouldn't say, okay, man. Okay, she's got this alabaster box. And he's like, I can see.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Simple should go a long way.
Yeah. So I'm like, don't make me do all that shit, because then I definitely would have to use the image analysis, because they have that, right? They will look at the picture and break it down, because that's what that automated workflow I want to do does, using the Gemini image visualization model, or whatever they call it.
Mm-hmm. I think
And
I know
they-
what you're talking about.
Yeah, they analyze it and they give you the prompt based on what they see. And now then I got to copy that and feed it back in to the system. Like, if you're doing an automated workflow, it makes sense. But if you're sitting here in front of the user interface, why am I copying text and re-describing something that's painfully obvious if all I want is a head swap? Now the question is it running or am I just here running my mouth? What should the shot look like? I uploaded the image. So obviously I'm telling you what it should look like. Now I'm saying I want you to take this one and put it in there. So now my question is, I don't believe I see a change taking place. Here's the picture and here's the picture. And maybe because I said exactly the same, they didn't insert this picture.
Yeah.
Because I don't see anything looking like it's processing anywhere, right?
No, I don't see that either.
Okay, so yeah, I don't see any indication.
That was the last one. What about the last one? That
This was the original one. Wait, go back to 4. Row 4 is the original. Oh shit! Oh, there it is. This is the original,
Mm,
and it says error, so it didn't
Oh.
even complete.
wow.
And I wonder if that error, and it tells me that no credits were used, right? So I'm gonna kill the error box and I'm gonna hit retry again, because sometimes if you retry they get it. Now,
Wow.
all right, so I'm gonna let that one run in the background. Back over here, I would like to understand what went wrong. If I hit edit image, my prompt is gone,
Mm,
right? There's the original image. Here's the reference image. Tell me your edit request. Swap face. Swap face with the face in the reference image. That's the simplest thing I could say.
yes.
And we're in chat to edit using Nano Banana Pro. Like that's what you would want to do. Like if you had to do this in bulk. Oh wait, they did it.
You did it. Where?
Can you see my screen? He's
Yeah.
like, yeah, but that don't look like they did it. Okay, click from here to here.
Hmm. It don't. Do it again. It doesn't.
It's not updating on yours?
It looks a little, but it doesn't. Let me see. Okay, I made it bigger. Go ahead. Do it again.
Original.
It looked the same. It looked like you just opened our eyes on the second one.
Alright. So that one we used the front facing image, right? To get
Yeah.
here. So now I'm going to use the other image. How about that instead?
Okay.
Alright, so the other image goes from I don't know where it is. History. Albums. This one. Confirm. Okay. 35 credits, here we go.
Mm.
Alright, so attach one image. And I probably want to go back to the original. I don't know if it'll make it easier to go with this one, but I'm going to go with the original. And I'm going to say swap face from reference image into, well, swap face from reference image. Fuck it. That's simple. Confirm. It's like I don't want to be verbose for no good reason. But what I'm concerned about is everything on my screen just jumped. This thing still failed, so I think we could probably say that that's just broke. It might be.
Mm.
Close on the same woman from the first reference image. Preparing this intimate close up. High. Opens. Heavy. Dark. I don't see any special characters in there. I don't know why they're broke. They can't handle that. Prompt. That's the. I'm gonna try it one more time. They're not charging me for the failures, but I just want to see if it's just hiccuping or if it's just broke. Okay, back over here. I don't know why we're jumping back to that view. And okay, well, there's two images over here up to the right. I'm just making sure it didn't pop open a new tab, because it literally changed the user interface and I don't see that it's done anything. Let me hit this edit button again. There is this box right here. We don't have a new image, so I selected this image. Alright, I came over here to this reference image. Tell me your edit request. Swap woman, swap face from reference image into the photo. Fucking with. I should just be able to say swap face from reference image. Enter.
You should be able to say.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not doing nothing wrong. Unless it's confused in some way. Swap face from reference image. It shows me, you can see that it's got the two images. Oh, it's almost like it totally failed because it wasn't even in the chat history. So now it's definitely in the chat history, right? What the literal fuck?
You know what? So what are these? These are 35 credits every time it does it?
Yeah.
Take one of Lisa's
You
pictures,
see-
older pictures, not the ones that are doctored, you know. Take one of
But
one of the original. But they just sent you that one, right? From this, they went to that pyramid thing?
yeah, they didn't take the face, they took the whole scene and they went the opposite way.
Oh, they went the opposite way. Wow.
Oh, okay, so before we abandon that, that's all
Yeah.
that was. They went, you see what I'm saying? They swapped,
Her face with the scene.
yeah, and they did a
Yeah.
good job
Yes.
if that's what we wanted, but we just wanted to go
Okay.
the opposite way. Because that
Yeah.
does look like the chick that was in the,
It
The-
does. It
right?
does. Yes. Yes.
so they
Yeah.
just went the wrong direction. Let's see why. I might just have to be clearer. So I was here, swap
Yeah.
face from reference image, but I meant, okay. What I want to do is edit this photo, and I want to add that reference image again. Go back to the history, go to the album, select this face, right? Confirm. Alright. Take face from the image with. I don't really want to get too descriptive, but how do I tell you which direction to go? So swap face. From woman in the pyramid reference. In the photo with the pyramid. In the reference photo with the pyramid. Into the image with the seated women. I don't want to be like with the alabaster box. I'm like,
Yeah.
I shouldn't
Yeah,
have to
you-
be doing none of that, man. But I'm just
Yeah.
trying to get them to understand the direction, man.
Yes. Yeah.
Because, like, they did the work the wrong
Yeah.
way.
Yes. Yeah. That was nice. Yeah, they switched it.
See,
But
now
it
they
was
messed.
wrong.
See, now they messed up the head and the aspect ratio,
Yeah.
right? So that was like some kind of glitch. But we know they can do it because they did it from here to here,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
right? Like if I double click this one, can I find the prompt that we used to get that? Swap face with the face in the reference image, and then they gave me that, right? So the first one was correct. So was it the order of the images? The box was first, the reference image was second. In this one, when it failed, the box was first, the reference image was second, but then they made this shit.
Mm.
It's like they're just fucking with you. And then this one, they decided to add some stuff. Swap face with the face. Let me see if I can just resubmit. Alright, this is trash. I just want to trash it. Alright, I'm going to upload an image. Select from history. I'm looking for the alabaster box. It's like we're in a early stage because the shit just runs off sideways. Am I not having that scene in history?
Mm.
Editing history. Alright, tell you what. I know I have this one which was almost correct. Now, that's the first image. Now, I need to add from history. Albums. I'm wondering if it makes it, if it's just easier for them if it's on the white background.
Mm.
I wouldn't
Just
doubt.
pluck it off.
I wouldn't doubt it. But let's confirm. that in. And see if I just resubmit it without making it complicated, if they'll be smart enough to do it properly this time. They fucked it up again.
He did it.
That shit is pissing me off. But and they changed the hat a bit. They squashed the hat down this
They
time.
put
a
it
little
down. Yeah.
bit. All right, I know what to say.
Maybe the word image is messing them up.
Okay. So, swap face from the reference photo. I need the reference photo. I want to start with the original scene too. Alright, that's the original scene. Alright, so I want to go to history, albums, confirm. Take the face from the woman, the reference with the pyramid. Change the face of the woman in the room. To the face. From the reference image. Reference photo. An unexpected error occurred during chat processing. Error code 403. What? Change the face of the woman in the room. They're just stealing your fucking credits.
Hmm.
It's like in your mind, and now I'm looking at this thing. It's going through her dress. Can you see that braid?
Oh yeah. Well,
Oh shit! They did it ish, except for they changed the aspect ratio to some other bullshit. Did they do it?
no, it still doesn't look like. It looks like when it's her face, but they open the eyes. It's almost like the first one they did. Your reference one, the original one has the eyes closed, and the second one they just open the eyes. It doesn't have the. It's not the same.
All right, let's go back to doing that front-facing image. So we start with this. We add the front-facing image.
Yeah, I think you should use not that one because that's close to it. Go get just one of Lisa's regular pictures. I think just try one of those. That way it's no they'll fix it up.
Do I have a regular picture in here?
You know, almost like that
I might have
first.
to upload one. I might have to, I think I
It
have to,
should be at the top. Um,
oh,
could
you
you use
mean,
the one?
oh, you mean one of these? Wait.
No. You, where's the one that she had when they was having the she carried over the headband? Use that guy.
Use this one, right? I want to
Java man.
delete that.
You know
Okay.
the image that she carried over the headband, the real frontal that
Yeah,
took the whole picture.
the white one, the white
Yeah.
background. Up here somewhere. It's not here.
Should be with the assets. Then you said assets.
Yeah, but oh, do they have it? Albums? Do they have assets up here?
Oh, that's what you called it.
Okay. Back. Let me go back. Maybe I'm in a level too deep. Did I save it over here?
Mhm. You used that one in the white. Did you use that?
This one right here?
Yeah. Did you use that one?
Yeah, that's
Did
the.
you?
That's. Hold on.
That's the one you was just using.
Yeah, that was.
Earlier.
This one. That's the first one I did.
Hmm.
And when I did that, they gave me this.
Yes, open the eyes. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what I want to use with her regular picture. Yeah, the frontal. That way they had, if it's going to be a change, it'll be a change with that one.
Yeah. And then this is the one that, oh fuck, that I just clicked. They said upload for max. I don't want to upload for, I want to find that one. I think I'm going to just do uploading, grab it off the hard drive. Okay, so we're going with starting from the original, which is this. Gonna upload because I can't find it in history.
Okay.
And okay. You said like I'm
Yeah, I mean,
not sure which image we want, but I need it
yeah, I mean,
big.
the one that she kind of looks like now.
Yeah, so hold on. I will try to make it big so we can both see the image because they're tiny. Wow. On the Mac, how do you increase the size? Columns.
Yeah, I think it's with them that section. Go down. Go down.
I think I saved that a few times.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just keep going. It's so damn. I hit the down arrow and it fucking it won't down arrow on here. What the fuck? All right. I have to click one by one. You're supposed to be able to down arrow that.
Yeah, to let it go down,
Yeah, my
down arrow.
yeah. It's maybe something's not right. Oh, probably because we're not in a Finder. All right, that's too slow. Hold on.
Yeah,
let me
that's
let me
some
cancel
English
that.
time.
Let me cancel that.
All right, so just find an image that you like within.
I'm gonna grab the Finder. It's slowing down. I want to grab the Finder and find the image in there and then drag it over. But everything is screeching. Okay, so Command Tab, Finder. Alright, here's the Finder window. Should be faster. And
The down arrow is still not working, right?
nah, it's working now, but
Oh, it's working.
I need to give it some space. Alright, here we go, down arrow. I think they need to be open hearts.
Yeah, you think you're going too fast now.
No, I was in the wrong section. I was looking at screenshots. So now I'm down to the right section. But I am going too fast for that. I think my machine is just bogging down. Probably got hot.
Yes,
Oh,
we were looking
God.
at those pictures so easy.
I know. I'm trying to figure out if I can do it as a gallery and maybe see it better faster. Alright, now. We randomly pick one from way over here. Because we're talking like the original
Hey, that's one.
Jay-Z. That's it. Okay, wait. Maybe that's not the best approach. Okay.
All right.
Oh man.
Well, I'm going to
Yeah.
be signing off, but you got it in hand, you know. When you get
Yeah.
it together.
This thing,
That's,
I think I need to step back and think about this for a while.
okay.
My PC is too hot anyway to run fast.
Okay, but you got a lot accomplished.
No, not really. The only thing we did was got the broadcast a little bit more
Oh,
stable.
Yeah, and we got one image good out of it.
Oh, yeah, and we learned that this thing still got a whole lot of warts, man.
Yes.
Because this is... Yeah, I think it's... I got to dial in getting them to consistently do a head swap.
Yes.
Because you can see that you could maintain the original video if they could actually successfully put the right face on there.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's the only thing holding it back now.
It's like they're a half a step away, man. So I watched a bunch of head swap videos. I'm gonna watch again to see if I missed a trick, like
Okay.
me saying reference image and stuff like that. Like
Right.
how do I get them to consistently do that? It seems like the chat to edit with Nano Banana Pro as the model would be the best hope that you have, but I do recall seeing a video where a guy was comparing the different models during doing head swaps.
Yeah.
But okay, just so we remember, before we hang up. We know what we're trying to do, and we know that we're using chat to edit to try to do our head swaps, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna close that.
And what about the other one that kept saying error? That one never came back, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get back to. I'm trying to kill this thing. All right, that see how slow it took to close that? Okay, what we did was we said, hey, oh, here's the one that errored. They did complete.
They completed?
Yeah, they completed. They gave us a totally different image. Do you see it? Do you see this one?
Wait, let me see that.
It's over. It's a over the shoulder shot. Somebody on the left. And
Wow.
you see this?
Yeah,
Let
that's
me make
different.
it big.
Yeah.
Right, but you see who it looks like her
Yeah, it's still
a little bit,
Yeah, kind of.
a little bit, right?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it kind of. It's almost. Yeah. Yes, it's close.
Yeah, but
It's
it's
close, but the
but-
scene is
totally something else, right?
But it's kind of close.
So that's them trying to do their thing.
Yeah.
From the prompt close on the same woman from the first reference image, right? And we gave it a prompt, so it didn't have an image to work with. So now it's it has the liberty to totally change your scene, right? Because that's just text. So they imagine a different thing every time if you do it that way.
Yeah.
But if you're trying to maintain the consistency, the look of the original video, the scenery, and the pose and all that, all you want is a head swap. So we said, well, let's create, I'm just trying to remember where we were. Let's create a different row, right? So we have a new row 5, which is this one here.
Yeah.
And we added this image, which is the image from row 4 that they originally generated. And then we tried to give it reference images to swap into it by hitting this edit button, right?
Yeah.
And when we hit the edit button, and we're using Nano Banana Pro as the model, but we could try Seedream 4.0. Like, different models might have better success. But right now, Nano Banana Pro is supposed to be like the one everybody's raving about. But
Yeah.
but when you hit the button to edit the image, that's when it opens the chat interface right here,
Mm-hmm.
right? Oh,
Yes.
and it looks like even here in the chat, the trick would be to go and look at the different models based on the YouTube videos I have to watch again. But I think I've seen people use Seedream 4.5 to try to do that.
Yeah.
And maybe Quen image edit, but the dude was doing I know the dude was doing head swaps, because all we want is a consistent head swap. Because I honestly like the scenery from the original video,
Yeah.
and I don't want to spend money having them totally throw out some scenes that I don't want at all,
Of course.
right? So I really want to get the head swap down. That's the main thing they got to do.
That's the main thing. That's
It's
the
like
main thing.
that's what people are trying to do. And we're talking about creating
Yes.
music videos in a story form with a character, right? So the other
Yes.
thing is they might want us to go back to using our character instead, right?
Mm.
Which means now I have to change the model. So like the other model is character in here, because we trained the character model, right? I don't see. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see the character here as an option, right, in this view. So let me close it to see if, like, it would be nice if you could. Oh wait, I did see character. Hold up, Harold. Let's just one more test. One more. This one. I think character's right here at the bottom. We know we have a character, Lee, right?
Yeah.
That photo.
Yeah.
So if I say Lee, We want to swap at Lee's face. I'm saying stuff trying to coax it
Mm-hmm.
to the woman in the room. Like, I shouldn't have to do that. But they might have a better shot at it because I'm telling it to put our character in there so that it doesn't really have two photos to work with. It just has the notion of the character we built and the photo that we're trying to fix. Okay, and what did it do? I guess that's it. Fucking call it. Okay, hold up. Let me stop this shit. How do you stop it?